You have heard this before, but let's talk about it. Mindset is so important. So let's talk about the mindset that you need to have when you are creating your superpower stories. Because let's be real, the right mindset is where the magic begins. If you want to create stories that captivate, connect, and convert, it all starts up here. It's all in your head. It's all about mindset. We keep hearing it, but we need to really master this. So that's why I wanted to have a little section about that. So why is it so important? So you have probably heard the saying, your thoughts shapes your reality. Well, the same goes for storytelling. The stories you create are a reflection of how you see yourself and the world around you. So if you believe that your story matters, if you believe you have something valuable to share, that confidence will shine through and make your stories more compelling. And when you are selling digital products, confidence is key. But here's the thing, so I know that we all struggle with self-doubt. Maybe you're thinking, who am I to tell this story? Or what if people don't care? Trust me, I've been there as well. It can still be so hard, but here's what you need to know. Those doubts are just noise. The reality is your story has the power to inspire, impact more people than you know. The key is shifting your mindset from one of the doubts to one to believe in your unique value. So to create superpower stories, you need to adapt a storytelling mindset. This means embrace the idea that every experience, every challenge, every success you have had is part of a bigger picture, your picture. And that picture is what makes your digital product not just another item on the market, but a meaningful solution that's backed by your own journey and your experience. So how do you get into this mindset? So I have a few tips that is going to help you just make that mindset shift. So the first one is see challenges as stories in the making. So every challenge you are going to face throughout this course or throughout creating stories after you have learned from this course is just an obstacle. It's a story waiting to be told. When you view challenge in this way, you start to see the value in your experience, even the tough ones. Because remember, people like to follow your journey, and the journey is not going to be perfect. So if you have some struggles in the beginning, that's something you will be able to talk about later, that people are going to be able to relate to, and people are going to feel that you're actually human, and that's the key part. No one believes that everything is perfect. And also number two, believe in your unique voice. No one else has your perspective, your voice, your way of seeing things. That's your superpower. When you believe in your own unique voice, when you believe in that, your stories will naturally resonate with the right audience. And number three, focus on the impact, not perfection. Because like I said before, nothing is perfect and we don't want things to be perfect. And it's so easy to get caught up wanting everything to be perfect, but that's not what matters. What matters is the impact your story can have. Perfection isn't relatable at all, but your real version is. And the last one, number four, embrace vulnerability. So don't be afraid to share the ups and the downs. Vulnerability creates again connection, and it shows your audience that you're human, and it makes your digital products more relatable and trustworthy. Because I think we all can agree there, like, we just don't want to follow someone that says that everything is perfect all the time, because that is going to make your potential customer to feel like everything has to be perfect. So just share anything that, for example, I have a customer, she's misspelling a lot of things in her stories, but she doesn't take it down and correct it. She's like, oh yeah, here we go, that's just me having a misspell again, that's me, that's part of the journey, you can do the same. And all of that is going to build so much connection. And she actually got to 10k with less than 500 followers, well, in just a few weeks, by being herself. So when you approach storytelling with this mindset, something amazing happens. It becomes easier for you to connect your stories to your digital products. So your audience sees that you're not just selling a product, you're sharing a piece of yourself. They feel that connection, and that's what drives them to buy just from you. It's not about pushing a sale, it's about sharing a story that resonates and offers a solution. So remember that your mindset is literally the foundation of your storytelling superpower. So when you believe in your story, when you see the value in your experience, and when you are willing to share your authenticity, your stories will naturally connect with your audience, and your digital products will practically sell themselves. So I hope that you are feeling a bit more inspired and ready to work on your mindset, because once you master that, you really will see a big difference. So just promise me that you will work on your mindset, and I'll see you in the next video.